Howdy all, welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. So we're running the 0.10.1 recent update. Mostly that takes care of a barefoot debuff that kept stacking and moves over to 64-bit, which is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and continue. From last time, we're looking at a couple of things. We want a CO2 sensor to go with, probably not the scrubber that we pulled, but a CO2 sensor so we can use it on our reverse pump. We need to haul this reactor back and give it a cell. And we're looking for a battery charger for the AVA suit. That's three. Quaternary. So our fourth one here would be if we can find a better spot to move into. Maybe we'll do that. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well. Wow. It's stuck in there. Oop, oop, oop. Too much. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. That's interesting. I like that you can see the shape if you zoom in just enough. We're going to bounce over to here. Yep. Let's get up around 100. There we go. Alright, we're on our way. Get our bearing down as close to 0 as we can get. Okay. While we're doing that, we're just gonna let... you know what, we should sleep. Okay, had a bit of a pause there, and it has been some time. We're sleeping. Sideways only heater? Sure, why not? And we should be on our way. In fact, we better check now. I had to stop and start the game. On our way to... yeah, this little guy right here. Very good. Let's get in some sleep. And we'll run time forward just a bit. With any luck, we're still aligned. I didn't bother to check that. We'll see what happens. I'm also going to turn the fog of war off. Oh, I always forget that. Much prefer it this way when it's just my own ship. If there were somewhere I hadn't been, I could understand not turning that off. Okay, there we go. Let's go see what's up. So we're still on the hunt for a couple of things here. We need a CO2 alarm sensor. We would like to get a battery charger for our EVA suit. And I think... and there was a third thing, and I've completely forgotten it. It'll come to me here in a minute. 750 in closing. 100 meters. There we are. we're okay for RCS. We need to go back and sell that reactor. Oh, I should put oxygen here. Do I have one I can get? I don't think I do, but if I can salvage one, I'll put one here and one here. And we'll call that good. Oh, we need to set rows to just refit things. We're going to go ahead and put all this on the ground. Backpack's got to go on the ground with it. You can go on the ground. Small mechanical parts, sure. We didn't check those shirts out. We'll check those out later. Backpack, you can just stay as you are. We're not going to take food with us. We don't need our nausea pills. We're still vomiting and tipsy. Probably shouldn't have had all that. Well, it's either dirty water or giant amounts of vodka, one or the other. Now we need, now that I'm staring at it, I do not have, yeah, you're soldering, cutting, and welding, but I need, right, I need a power drill. Into the toolbox with you. Oh, you're on the clip points, right. Yeah, you're going to stay there, that way we've always got it on us. There we go. Let's get on over here and see what's what. O2. Can't do anything about that right now. What are you? Just conduit. Nothing, nothing. Oh, there's a CO2 canister. Interesting. So, oh, you know, now that I say that, sure, we could put a little bit there. We could put a canister there. We could pump CO2 into it. I think for now, though, we're just going to go with pumping it out into the ether. Let's get that door off and see what's what. Oh, and a fourth thing, if we find a better layout for a ship, we will go ahead and move ourselves in. You know, something with a whole bunch of open space, like this guy. This is a smaller ship, but it might be it. So soldering iron. So you're out to nowhere. What's in the fridge? Nothing. Gas station is in place. Looks like everything is sort of broken down into constituent bits. What's in? Soap 4 bin's got a little food in it, which we don't really need now. Rice wine. That's pretty cool. I'm glad to see a little variance make it into the game. I mean, more shirts. We're going to take them. Do we want to move into here? I don't think so. There's nothing I gotta have here. You're on the ground. Sure. I don't think that's gonna net us anything. You know what? Let's get into the crate. Should never know. But we can fix the nav station since we're here. Salvage permit. 224, so that's a no. Oop. Nothing doing. All right, what else we got? Halverson red. We got one more spot for a shirt. Perfect. Nowhere to take that. We'll put it on the ground. And we walked right over a crate. Interesting. What you got? Empty. Now, I suppose I could just missed it. Okay. Move you to there. And now I think I can say crate inventory. Into the crate. If there's anything I want to take, we'll pull it along with the crate. Perfect. So you're going to come with us. We'll go ahead and grab you and you. Small parts. Okay. We should go through the bins. Right, you had food in you. I would like you to go to the crate. I wish I knew what the logic was behind what goes where when you shift click it. You know, top to bottom. How does that work? Can't put it on a clip point, which I suppose makes sense. But we can put it in the crate. Nope, no, wrong one. Crate inventory. There we go. And then we put you into drag. And, you know, we're going to put you right here. Just because you got to go somewhere. Maybe we will refit this ship. Take some of the walls out. Oops. Right like that. Put you in the toolbox. You know, we'll put, yeah, alright, so lots and lots of meds. Here, a loose bulkhead bin. Maybe we'll put food. Oh, we got a whole nother one. Oh, alright. So on the ground with you. Rose, if you would, please. Back in the bin. And I can't do anything with you but install you somewhere. So I'm actually a little short of wall space. I guess I could put you back here. Yeah. I could put two of them, so let's go ahead and do that. And we'll spend a little time thinking about how we want our ship to look. Oh, can't do that. I can do that, and I will. We'll do the same thing with this one. Actually, let me put it right there. We'll say install. Like that. We also need to check out hauling again to see if it was something I broke, or if the game's being a little weird, or both. You never can tell. Alright, so we got two there. I got what I want there, I got what I want there. Now, like, I could take this bit of wall out. I can move the sink over to here. Alright, and I may just do that. Put you there and put you there. Let's get ourselves switched around from... Yeah. That to that. That to that. Backpack goes on our back. Alright, so now let's check out our shirts. That was pretty cool. It is all torn up. That one's alright. I wish I knew what that said. I do not. We need to install our battery charging station. And our crate up here has got a couple of shirts in it. Must be this one. There we go. Halverson red. That's not bad. I don't like the flamey bits. Oh, these are all because they're all buggered up. That's right. I like the rabbit. I don't think I can do anything with them though. Yeah. No way to fix them. Perhaps I lack the sufficient tools. So we're gonna head and get underway. Maybe we'll set a distant target, although we should really go back to Keleg and sell that off. Can I make a little spot for that nav station? I think I can. And if that's the case, then we'll get that. I suppose I can put clothes back on. There we go. We can put a nav station right there. That'll get us a little bit of good cash too. We'll set ourselves up a barter zone. We'll head back to Keleg and we'll sell some stuff off. We still need to hit a couple of derelicts around here to see if we can find ourselves a better replacement, plus the couple of parts that we're interested in. If we do not find it, that's okay. If we don't make any headway, maybe we'll refit the ship, right? Take all these walls out, move the sink. Into the toolbox with you. And you can go right there. Go ahead and add all the parts, yep. Get the autosave out of the way. Anecdotally, that feels a little faster. Might be the same. This is going to take a hot minute, even at 16, and an 8 times repair. I'd also like to see if I can install the larger canisters up against a wall now. In the past, you could not. So let's, you know, we're going to leave that as is. We desperately need to have a bit of a refit. Right, we're going to knock all of this out. Just so we have a big open area. We'll talk about it as we go. Let's get underway. Alright, so there's 4 this way. Let's just set a course and we'll hit it and quit it. The Cyber Joy Boy. Alright, let's go ahead and make that happen. We'll get out of the way. Slowly but surely, we will hide our power level. Maybe something a little sleeker. Right now it feels like we're flying a brick. Alright, so we're looking pretty good. There we go. We got 600 seconds, so we've got a little bit of time to either probably best served getting a little sleep for the moment. And we'll just run time forward as fast as we can. We're going to try and hit those 4 real quick and turn back into K-Leg. So we're salvaging about as fast. We're orbiting on the outskirts about as fast as K-Leg is orbiting attached to Ganymede there. And as we're on the hunt for a couple of specific things, unless we find a place we really want to move into. Alright, just about dead on. How we feeling? A little cross. Take that out. Just past 1,000 meters. 400. 250. So I don't know if you've noticed, sometimes the docking noise is a little different. And I wonder if that is indicative of anything. Okay, so right. You've got to go on the ground. You can go here. You can go there. You guys are going to swap. That's our battery, 81. What do we got? Orange wall light. Now that I have 1,000 of them, not super dying to have one. Alright, off we go. We'll probably take... I understand we'll get a little bit of discomfort for hanging out in our EVA suit, but it's alright. Twin Shroud, you were a little bitty. Alright, gotta give it a bit of a... There we go. So remass is still plenty at 630. There we go. Bearing could be a little better, but it's kind of a thing to do. There we go. We're going to hide our power level. How close do we have to be before we see the size of things? Let's try this. We're going to get close. And I want to see if this is a big ship or a little ship. If it's big, maybe we'll stop. If it's little, maybe we just keep sliding on. Okay, so that level of zoom. We can switch to docking controls pretty fast if we need to. Alright, hiding my power level. Why are we... Maybe we need to select it? Okay, well, we'll just... Maybe we have to dock to pick that up. We're close. So we'll go ahead and get there. 300 meters. $150. Also small. Alright, well, let's get on in here and just see what's what. Oh, well, we've been here before. And now that I say that, I want to try something. So I want to canisters, uninstall. Let's get, I don't know, 2 or 3. Nothing crazy. I want to make sure that, there we go. What was going on was related to the inability to open the door. Here's still a stockpile, and you've got open spots. All right. So we're going to say orders, haul. Let's cancel the other 2. And then haul. Toggle auto just to see. So there's an unclaimed task. It is now gone. Okay. So I wonder if they have introduced a bug. Not sure. But it is beginning to look that way. Whoa, where are you going? What are you trying to do? You've got helmet on now. Oh, okay, we're gonna drag it. Almost. Huh. Interesting. Go ahead and put that down. But let's reissue our order that we've got canister and loose. And if I move you back in, what do we get? Auto's just going to repair things. Okay. Let's get on over here to the nav station. See how we're looking. There's K-Leg. We're going to come up to this one next. A good hand ship. Alright. Let's give you a little more going that way. Ganymede-ward, as it were. Gonna just skirt it there. And then we'll give it a bit of a kick. And we get across down as best we can. Good enough. That looks pretty good. We're going to sleep this one off too because we're tired. I'm trying to keep us from getting exhausted. So I could put a wall here, a little bit of wall here, and blow those walls out. That would give us some more space. I think there's a wall there. I could blow that out. Blow that wall out. Okay. Let's get there. But we'll dream about our future digs once we have Cleared this ship out. Okay, a little cross. Bring that down to close to 0 as we can get. There we go. 1,000 meters in closing. Pretty fast. Let's take a little bit off of there. 500 meters. 250. Yeah, there it was. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm pretty sure it means something. I can't imagine they'd have put in a little sound effect just for no reason. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. And as always, thanks for watching.